And also, you don't get any sort of these games on the Xbox 360. It's like the only one available.
It's a nice tribute to the director as well.
Yes, and here's a nice swan song for him there. Godspeed, Itagati.
Yeah.
Anyhow, next up is Monster Jam, the monster truck game we've all been waiting centuries for.
I am.
So crash your way through this. I must admit, as a fat person, I was disappointed to find out that Monster Jam was not a bulk box of jam from strawberry flavour.
Yeah, Monster strawberries.
Monster strawberries, yeah, about that big. Again.
Yeah. Well, basically, this is the monster truck game, Tony, if you're a monster truck fan. It's got all the officially licensed trucks as well, hasn't it?
Bigfoot. I haven't got Bigfoot in it for some reason.
But it's got Gravedigger. What a name, Gravedigger.
Everybody's favourite truck.
And basically, you get to race around different sort of tracks, just sort of like Motorstorm, really, this reminds me of. It's really Motorstorm.
It's very Motorstorm.
You know, it mixed a bit flat out, but put monster trucks in it.
Monster truck. Yeah. I must admit, I really enjoyed this game. don't say. It's one of those games that you can't be bothered. You just want to turn your brain.
You don't need to think.
Yeah, you just turn your brain. If you had a hard day at work,
you could do that with Motorstorm or Flat
I'm talking. You had a hard day at work or school or something. You just want to play a game that you just want to don't think anything about it. You just want to play, just go muck about and have fun. And this is just a great game for that. It's just an upfront arcadey title, and I really enjoyed it.
Larry's a bit delusional. Basically, what I'd say is, if I was you, I'd go out and buy Motorstorm if you got a PS3. If you're looking for something on the 360, get Flat Out. Let me finish. And basically, there are different type of modes in this, though, isn't it? This is sort of stunt mode, which is nice.
This is a thing that Monster Truck's famous for, driving over old
cars
and
doing flips and stuff. I mean, at least it won't cause too much damage to his vehicle, and it's something you can easily fix, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, apparently, they're about 5.5 feet, the tyres of a monster truck, about as tall as me.
Did you know they have so much air in them they can actually float on water as well?
We didn't say float to the moon.
So giant Jesus trucks.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, the game's all right. Like I said, I really would go for Motorstorm if you're looking for something sort of racy or Flat Out, which does demolition sort of stuff.
Yeah, but it's a 360 game and a budget title as well.
Yeah, well, that's the good thing about this game, I think, is the fact that it is a budget title. Because if it wasn't a budget title, I'd be crushing this with my own monster truck.
Would you?
I don't know.
Cool. Like, this game came out about 6 months ago in America. I actually bought it then, I must admit that, and I've been playing. I did enjoy it a lot. Basically, this is one of the levels, the racing modes of the game. You can actually.
My problem with these is the monster trucks don't look that big. I mean, you know, you want to see a monster truck, you want to see a bit nice big. I mean, the cars look tiny little, like, micro machines.
Yeah, but if you have them too big, you can't see the rest of the screen and that. I mean, you have to have a compromise there.
Yeah, but I have problems with frame rate.
Not that you know what compromise means. It's all you. It's all me. Yeah. I don't like this game because it's got monster trucks in it.
Well, I don't like it because it's got Motorstorm's a good game, though.
I'd rather my PlayStation 3 exclusive title.
It's a good title.
But what are you going to give this anyhow?
Well, I'm going to give this game a grand total of 2 out of 5. I mean, it's not too bad. Like I said, if you want a monster truck game, I'd kind of go for something like Excite Truck, though. That's more fun and arcadey.
Yes, but it's not out on the 360. I'd say I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. It's a great game.
If it's so great, why are you giving it a 3?
A cheap...
Justify yourself.
It's a very high 3. You got my back on that. It's a great arcadey title. It's cheap, and if you want 5 minutes, have 5 minutes.
Anyway,
we can have a look at the scores for today's episode. Let's have a look.
Oh, look, Ninja Gaiden got a 7. Race Driver Grid, sort of 7. That's not a bad score. I mean, maybe Race Driver Grid's a bit better than that, but it's a good game. It's not bad.
Hayes got a 5, as well as Monster Jam.
Oh, well, maybe we're being a bit generous about
Hayes. Would you say that Monster Jam is as good as Hayes? Justify yourself.
No, I'd probably say that Hayes is worse, actually. Would you? Slightly, especially the money they threw at it, and it's not budget.
Let's see how they compared on today's score for the rest of the series so far.
Right.
OK, Grand Theft Auto 4, not going anywhere. It's pretty obvious. It's going to be some silly
Ninja Gaiden's got its way in there, mainly due to the fact that it's got an N in its name, which means that's why it beats Race Driver Grid. If I'd have just written Grid, then that would have got in there, but otherwise.
So yes, it's quite a nice. It's quite nice sitting there at the bottom. I would say.
Should we have a look at some of the emails that we got?
Yes, we actually. If you remember last week, we put some. Asked you to send us some emails from us to us, obviously. And yes, if you're fancy write some more, it's XLeague. No, it's not. It's review@xleague.tv.
That's the one.
Okay, let's have a look at.
Can I say this one? I consider it like it said, "Dear Wes and Larry." This is from Joe Dawson, and it says, "Larry should grow a beard. He would suit it." Would you think you'd like? Would you like a beard, Larry? Would you grow a beard? Nice big long beard.
I hate fat bloke beards, to be honest. Well, just awful. Yeah, I look like Jeremy Spate from Airport, really. Here's another one. This one's from Lisa Harrison. It says, "Where's Larry? You guy are very funny. I'd like to tell you what I just did." So there, that's it. P.S. Larry, you're not fat, just husky. Thank you for comparing
nice husky.
Yeah,
a dog?
Comparing me to an Eskimo dog.
Yeah,
so
lovely.
Thanks very much for that. And stop showing the retro corners on the chart that repeats of that. That's because we're showing them because we're actually working on some new top 10s,
of course. Which this one's about from Charlie Simpson, who says, "Hey, Wes and Larry, if you do any more top 10 shows, you should do the top 10 RPGs, just to make sure you put Fable in there." Yes. Oh, I'll laugh out loud. Yes. Lovely stuff. We probably would put Fable in there, but in the honourable mentions because it's not very good.
Top 10 rocket-propelled grenades.
Well, all
fantastic.
That. I mean, yeah, I quite like Fable. Do you like Fable?
What?
Fable's all right.
It was all right. This one is from from Albert Wasker, apparently.
Albert Wasker.
He says, "Love the show, but I want to know something. When playing DQ Swords, is there music from DQ8 in the game?" We had a look up for this. There is a soundtrack that contains the music from Dragon Quest VIII, but I'm not completely sure if it's in the game itself.
Well, there you go. That's it. Do email us if you've got any questions. I've been Wes.
I've been Larry.
And we'll see you on the next episode of Reviewmageddon, which hopefully will be reviewing what?
Hopefully we'll be looking at Rock Band and hopefully something. Yeah,
and Metal Gear Solid 4, maybe.
Yes. So see you in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye and good gaming.
This has been a Portland Interactive production for XLeague.